Hello, I am Lieutenant Commander Richard Calhaem. I am the Commanding Officer of 771 Naval Air Squadron, and this is the final few months of the squadron as we look to decommission in the end of March. We are in our final month of search and rescue. Our plan is to end SAR operations and hand over to Bristow's helicopters on the 31st of December, probably on the 1st of January actually at 9 o'clock. That's the plan, and that will be the end of RN SAR and end of military search and rescue. The Sea King has been on the squadron since 1974, and the oldest aircraft we had in the squadron just now retired was 1964 she was built. So for us the Sea King has got a huge part to play both in search and rescue, but a huge part in our hearts. We all love the old girl, and it's very sad to see her go, I have to say. Well, we've started off at the beginning of the year with 12.5 crews and 9 aircraft. We've gradually reduced that as we've reduced the tasking. So we're at the minimum manning now. We have 5 aircraft with another one shortly to go, and we are at 7 crews. And that will take us out through to the end of search and rescue.
And you're still doing 24 hours?
Absolutely, 24 hours of search and rescue. We'll continue to do that right up to the very end. It's been a very busy month this month. We've had 20 odd jobs this month, which is quite significant, with another busy month predicted next month. So it's right up until the wire.
And do you do a handover to Bristow's? Or? We
will do a handover. It will be something relatively formal, whether it's a phone call or a shaky hands. It will be something along those lines, but they have been down already, that they have been involved. We've been talking to them. There's plenty of liaison across at all levels to make sure that they're content with the operating area where they're going to be taking over. And some of the nuances that we've picked up over the last 25 to 30 odd years, local area knowledge, that sort of thing, we've been passing on. It goes out of service in the 31st of March. Once we finish SAR, we've got a number of other tasks that we are committed to, so we'll be continuing to operate the Sea King in the last 3 months, and we see now envisaged to the pace of operations, the pace of flying, need to maintain currency and training, so we'll continue to do that all the way through to the end of March before we hand the aircraft over for the final time.
And your personnel from 771?
Personnel for 771 have all been given drafts in other units, so some will go to Merlin, some will go on to the new JSF, quite a significant manpower drain, some will go back to CHF and the Commander Helicopter Force, and some will go to other units, and of course, being the nature of 771, some will retire and that will be the end of their service.